Rock, how's the contracts going?
I just got in the station.
Oh, okay.
Bonjour.
Hello there.
Hello.
What's going on? We're doing a bit of bashing.
Yeah, we're going to Atir and doing the war there. We're getting started.
Got my oracle ready to go.
Beautiful. Rock's just now landing. He's gonna get contracts up for everybody, and we're gonna go pew pew. Late joiners can always come because it's not far. It's all high sec.
I do think the oracle is a very good option for this tool, and I would agree.
Oh yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
easy, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You can go through like 3 structures before you have to change ammo. It's insane.
I can't fly those yet.
Which is the corp that owns the structure in our tier? Is it base 3?
There's 2. There's base 3 and 9005.
Okay. What I might do is I might get an alt perched on the gate just to make sure.
Yeah, if we can. Oh,
Okay.
Durf's here. Hi, Durf. Can't hear you. I see you talking, but it's not. There's no audio. Still not. Can anyone hear Durf, or is it just me?
No,
No, I
Okay.
can't hear him.
I think his mic might be muted. Maybe.
No, he's not muted. And I can
mean,
see
like-
him hitting. I can see him keying up, but I don't hear anything.
How about now?
Now we
there
can.
we go.
Hi, Durf.
What's up, dude?
Hi guys, how's everybody?
Oh, we're doing pretty good.
What
Oh,
do you
God.
need?
We
What do you
are going high sec bashing. We have 2 wars that we're trying to take over the little constellation outside of like the Kari to Atir constellation. And today marks the start of we must liberate Atir.
Alright, tell me what ship you need and I'll get it.
Bashing Oracle, Nagas, Triglavian ships. We're not expecting resistance. It's just
High
High
DPS. Yeah.
Oracle it is.
You got stuff on contract? Is it?
Rock.
Or is...
Rock's putting stuff on contract.
Oh, okay. Well, do we have? I don't know. I've got any battle cruisers knocking around.
That's alright, I'm working on it here.
Working on it.
Didn't realize you were doing it here so quick. That's so early.
I'm
Use-
sure I've got something you can use, but if you, just tell me what you can fly. I'm sure I've got something you can fly.
I'm gonna have a look at my hangar real quick before I start taking.
Use Tech 2 cruise torpedoes, Lou.
That's a big net.
Yet.
Yeah, I need
Yep.
to put that in my queue at some point.
Yeah, so all the Tech 2 missile stuff. I think I could do like lambs, but that's about it. Everything else is mess. Excuse me.
Like, I see the value of like wormhole mining, but like, fuck mining. No offense.
That game's pretty cool, Lou, but I just can't stand RTS games. I've never liked them.
Real-time strategy games?
Yeah.
Why don't you come play Age of Empires with me? I'll show you a reason to hate.
No,
strategy
I've
games.
you don't understand. I've tried many times to get into it because like we've got like another server, our whole friend group right now is playing this like new RTS game, and like
It's not
this is
new,
probably
but, yeah.
the 6th or 7th attempt that I've had to get into RTS games, and it's just not happening.
Oh man, I absolutely love RTS games, and
Which is a shame, because
I'm a terrible human when it comes.
I would
to
love
Age
to
of
get
Empires.
into them because there's so many, you know, and they're all really good. But I just
Absolutely.
don't like them. Just don't get the appeal. Don't find them fun.
For me though, like when I play Age of Empires 2, I used to be like back before Definitive Edition. I was in the top like 50 players worldwide in Age of Empires 2 playing on Voobly. And then after Definitive Edition came out, I stopped like seriously playing, and whenever I play now, it's literally just trolling. Like I'm gonna come to your base and I'm gonna lame your shit and I'm gonna laugh at you. I'm gonna build TCs on your face. I'm just give me a cut, basically. basically.
Grand strategy, that's major.
Oh, so you like Stellaris and
E4
Supremacy, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can fuck with those. What about Mountain Blade Bannerlord?
I played a bit of Mountain Blade, but again, it's all right, I guess.
I love it. I really do. Rock, how we looking on those contracts?
I got a few Taloses up right now. Taloses
Okay.
do a little more damage than the
Then the Oracles.
Oracles. I'm trying to get them up first.
Okay.
Yeah, if they use ammo, right?
Yeah.
Downside, but
I mean, I can bring my Varger. You tell me what you want me to bring.
If you want to
Amen.
bring a Varger, go ahead. We are at war, so it is risky, and not just with these two shitters. We're at war with like Black Flag, I think, right now.
The Twat Lobsters, okay.
Yeah, that's why. But we're not going too close to them. I think the closest we're getting is Udo.
I'm gonna bring my Oracle, but yeah, if anybody else needs another ship, I have a bunch to hand out if need be.
You can do an Ishtar, can't you, Lou? That'll be a good option.
Do I
No,
actually have
I
an
can
ace
find
tornado?
these Taloses, so I'm gonna use one of them.
Oh, cool. Yeah, those are good. Just bring lots of
Yeah.
ammo.
Yeah. I haven't played one of these before, so it'd be kind of fun to use one.
Is it the double web fit?
I have no idea. Nah.
Got a double web Talos fit, which I use for ESS bullshit.
you have to put drones in it as well. I didn't put drones in it.
So I got drones, so it's not.
You can put drones
Tut,
in a Talos.
tut,
Holy shit.
Tut. Yes, because they need to be a little bit more aggressive. Hey, Tommy.
That shit's nuts.
And plus, Taloses are cheaper by like 10. So
I like the Oracle for bashing because you can just fucking
Set it and forget it.
Exactly.
And please confirm that everyone here is in Now You're Gone, because this is high sec, and if you shoot at a structure, it's gonna laugh at you when you die.
Are we staging in YMP?
Say again?
Are we staging in YMP?
Yeah, we're staging in YMP. Rocky's getting contracts sorted right now, and then we're gonna go. It's only 6 down, so.
Which ships are we using?
High DPS bashing. Oracles, Taloses, autocannon, tornadoes, and then Trigladian ships.
Dead Mac?
Yeah, bring it back. If it's higher DPS than the Oracle, go ahead. The higher the DPS, the faster we get through this.
alright, we're gonna get some more.
And then let's, I guess we can undock when you're ready. Start undocking when you're ready. Just so I can see how many people we've got where you're at.
I'm warping to YMP. Give me a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Can someone do me a favour?
No.
Oh, toe picks again? You need toe picks again?
Could someone just link in Alliance all of the current war deck, all of the current war decks that we've got?
I think we've got like 4 at the minute.
4 right now, yeah. Black Flag, skill yourself.
Oh, what am I talking about? I can do it myself.
Yeah. It's Black
ones?
Flag. Those guys today, who were they that offered us the 20 bill for the?
Skill yourself.
Oh man.
Yeah.
They wanted us to pay 20 bill.
Yeah, we're gonna
And
go
then
pay
the
them.
war deck is-
We're gonna go pay them a visit too at some point in the near future.
Yeah. We were already talking to CVA because they war deck CVA as well,
Oh, perfect. Let's have a joint.
and we
op.
were like, yeah, let's go smash them together.
Absolutely.
Pretty based and cool.
20 bill destroyer. Fuck. And the thing is like I look at their kill board. There's like 8 of them that are active, and well, we just get all of the. We get this whole fleet in Kiki Moors. They won't come near us.
Oracles are going up right now. So.
Talos is a cool ship, isn't it?
I honestly love the way it looks. I wish I
Yeah,
could
it
fly
looks
it.
sick. I believe I've never used it before.
Like I really wish I could fly it, but I can't be bothered. I have other shit to put in queue.
All about blasting in it.
Monitors. Apparently. Monitor. I need a monitor. Well, I have a monitor. I need to be able to fly a monitor. 21 more days. Alright, everybody. Undock when you're ready. I'm just trying to, like, once I get enough to hit damage cap, or stop the repair cap, I'll start free burning.
Give me a second. I gotta get back up damage crystals. Start to undock with just one rack of crystals. We know how that would work.
We're not going that far, so we can always run back and get more ammo. As long as we have enough people to maintain, keep it from repairing. Wait a minute. Smelly Ferret's alliance ticker is frat, period.
Alright, guys.
Love it.
Tell and Oracles there should be a decent amount supply if anybody else needs any on the market.
Alright. There's a huge group that just undocked. Everybody ready? I hope you're ready. Align Kari. Undock and align Kari. We got more than enough to end this fucking thing. Take fleet warp, jump on contact. Desto is in the fleet MOTD. I wouldn't say free burn because, like I said, we do have a bunch of war target or war corps out. So just align to outgate, and all fleet warp us will all jump together. Jump. Lakami, which was the one that they were like, oh, well, why did you war deck? Why didn't you say something, blah, blah, blah? Because
I have no idea.
Listen to that.
Don't know who they're talking about.
We're going to hit them first. Where was it?
I never really got a confirm on which corporation he was talking about, yet he kept complaining about it.
Align Issa.
Fuck.
Yeah, we war decked 2 corps in here. And they only have 1 structure each, so I'm not sure what he's talking about.
There was one that I seem to remember somebody saying that they were like, well, how come you didn't message or something? Oh, well, whatever. I'll flip a coin.
Maybe if somebody war decked us today, that's probably what he's talking about.
Oh, the war deck today is skill yourself, or I don't know. They sent a message today.
Yeah, well, the groups were hitting, I mailed them last week.
Okay. So just for everyone to know what this is, we want control of the constellation surrounding YMP in HiSec. We've been messaging the groups, and they haven't responded. We basically said either bend the knee or get the fuck out.
And the latter option was chosen, yeah.
Yep, it was chosen for them.
Yeah.
Everyone jump Issa and align whatever the next gate is.
You know what? I should
Who
stream
knows?
this.
I'm going to start recording as soon as we get in system, which I should probably bring up OBS.
Cool. I have the
Align,
stream
Udo?
hopefully set up to...
Well, if you're going to stream, I won't record. It'll make it a lot better on my computer.
Yeah, I think YouTube, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure YouTube saves the stream after you play it, is that right?
I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
I subscribe, so...
I
Let me
guess
see that
we forgot.
notification.
Oh, I just have to update the software first.
Everyone like and subscribe. And take this warp jump on contact.
Snorkel 0. All done. I'll be back.
This is the official Now You're Gone Alliance YouTube channel.
Where is it?
I just linked it in Fleet.
Oh, can you
Oh,
put
you're
it
not
in?
in Fleet. Hold on, I'll
Yeah.
put it in Alliance.
Thank you, thank you.
Need to feel the jump bridge when we get back. No Liam, eh?
He's on his way home.
Who's
Yeah,
deployed
those of you,
now?
Jump Udo, and for those of you guys who don't know, Pure League started his new job this week, which is why he
Yeah,
hasn't been
Wednesday, wasn't it?
selected. I believe it was Wednesday, yeah. Jump Udo and Align Hath.
Oh, we just missed that newt.
We're in high send. We're not shooting a nude.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for the reminder.
That's why you keep your safeties on green.
Everyone, put your safety. Everyone, put your safeties to green or yellow. We are in high sec. Please do not start shooting random things. Take the warp jump on contact. It's all right. I did the same thing at some point. I think it was on an alt in when I was in Fleet, and I came out to high sec and I saw somebody like on the gate just sitting there, so I shot him. Oops. Jump. Align Sharios and get ready for 100 AU warp.
Propulseur de warp activé.
Keeper's throwing the Vindy down. Okay. Hell yeah.
I mean, we should be okay.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
I do have one Logi boat with that get me to a station at least.
Yeah. I think, like I said, I don't think we have much to worry about. So one of these groups is it's also in a wormhole. Interestingly. I actually think we're gonna hit them second then. Jump. Align it here. Take the warp. Jump on contact. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but we do have eyes on us right now. Well, he's in the next system. There is a pacifier with eyes on us.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's a member of Alts No More. Jump.
Ah.
Yeah, that eyes guy.
Everybody good on ships?
I believe so. Everyone aligned to broadcast? Take the warp.
Propulseur de warp activé.
And we're not gonna anchor. We're basically just gonna sit still and shoot the thing, and unless somebody comes in, and then we'll start moving. If we do start moving, probable cause will be the anchor. Battleship. Let's see. I've got a Vindicator and I've got a Raven. What are your guys' top speed? No prop. It's like 100, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
150 for me. I don't have anything. I have micro warp drive, so I can jump a wave or jump drive.
Gotcha.
And like I said, I have a Logi for my battleship, so that should be okay.
Shoot the thing. Drones out. Pew pew. Oh, we have boosts.
They're not much, but
Every little bit helps. All right, now that we're set up, comms are clear, unless I start screaming for comms. So, feel free to talk.
Hey, there we go. And we're live. Sorry. I had to update the
Alright.
software.
All right,
Oops.
send that link. I want to see this.
Please don't swear. There are kids in prison. Don't say fuck or bugger.
This is Big Brother.
From this
That
point
was just
on.
the gag. It's been a long time I've seen
Yeah, right.
my balls that up.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're live on television. Please don't swear.
There you go. I was thinking of the parody of it. Who was the parody?
Big Brother parody.
Yeah. And they had it was a Bo Selector.
Obligatory. Hi,
Oh.
YouTube.
Keith, oh, what's his name?
Keith Lemon.
That's it. Yeah.
Do we have a link for this?
It's in fleet.
Oh, I'm not in.
Oh, God, sorry. There you go. It's in Alliance now.
Awesome. All right, everybody should have that in the background. Get them
So we
views
can-
up.
I mean, this is out on public.
I know, like, we're like
listed on that.
fully broadcasting where we are.
Oh, okay. Maybe consider putting that to unlisted. You know,
You're
just a
grand.
suggestion.
We've
There
no
you go.
followers yet.
Perfect.
In future we can, but at the minute there's no followers.
I mean, I stream sometimes, but I've always put my shares unlisted.
that or a delay at least.
Yeah. Yeah, you want like a good 2-minute delay on it.
That's when Black Flag just shows up, like, hi.
I'll know when we start getting actual viewers. Yeah, it's mostly just so we have some footage for later.
Pew, pew. Podcast on the go. With the bashing as a substrate.
Body can hit the bill. This bash was brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
Don't know about you boys, but I'm gonna crack one. Whoa!
Oh no, my Mudro has an
Sorry,
auto.
Need you to get to refuel it again.
Yeah. Hold on.
Seems to be very fuel hungry, to be honest.
Nah, it's not $5 an hour.
Really? Just pinged a few times now.
Yeah, I'm just lazy.
5 an hour. That's not good. That's not bad at all.
Nah, yeah.
And that thing auto mines, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks the goo and it actually represses it as well as like a 40%. Pretty sure. I bet you that they'll expand those and they'll allow you to put like some nicer stuff on there,
Yeah, I expect they will.
like higher efficiencies and such.
I hope they
They-
don't.
They said a while ago that they knew people weren't happy with the values and they were going to revisit them.
I don't. What are they not happy about? I make 500 mil a day doing nothing, or a week doing nothing. For one drill.
Were you not complaining
Yeah,
that you weren't
that's
making,
not half
weren't going to be
bad.
making money on it, or were you wrong in your
That's-
math?
No, that is the only drill in our system that's really worth having anything on.
Is it an R16?
32.
32.
Who let you put a moon drill in an R32?
I was gonna say that should have a fucking Athenor on that bitch.
No one's going to mine
No,
it.
no one minds
no one's
it.
going to
We
mine
had
it.
this discussion already.
People will mine the R64. That's it. That's all.
I mine the R32 in Shintan.
You're the only
Cinnabar.
one.
Look at H6. Cinnabar is a 32, is it not?
Cinnabar, no.
What's in Shintat that is a R32?
I don't think there is any
the-
R32s in Shintat, is there? Other
It
than the
is.
one
It's
that has the
the only
Athenor?
one.
Oh, Canada.
Yeah, it's the only R32 in our
Yeah.
whole pipe. Oh, except now the one that Rockers claim with his
But
Metaverse.
what's on it though? It's Cinnabar that's the R32, isn't it?
You might be right, actually. Let me have a look.
I
But
think that's what it
I think though it's misleading because the R16 is actually worth more per unit. It's weird.
Hmm.
Like, yes, it is an R32, but you still just mine Cinnabar. Let me check the auth.
I'm gonna have a quick bio break since we're now blasting. Also, a reminder to cycle your guns.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah. So Cinnabar is an R32. Nobody touched it in H6. So why would you put it Athenor in D61, where all it is a R32?
I don't know, man. You're the moon, man.
Yeah, exactly. This is
Man-
why he's got his own R32.
We've had this discussion.
Corruption at the top.
Okay, yeah. The Cinnabar is an R32, but when the R32 pops, the chromite is what you want to be mining.
I mean, you talk about
Right.
corruption at the top. Why do you think Pure League's so on the taxes?
Yeah. So Cinnabar is worth 3,040 per unit, but chromite is worth 3,385, and that's only an R16. So there's loads of that.
Right.
Honestly, Rock, most of your money is probably coming from the chromite on that moon.
I don't have chromite in that moon. I have the cadmium and platinum.
Oh yeah, those are good as well.
Yeah.
Cadmium especially.
Actually, it's only an R16, but it's cadmium and platinum.
R16s are good, man. Do you know how much money goons are making from their Metanoxes? They've
Yeah.
got over 2,000 of them
That's
up and
insane,
running
isn't
across
it?
their space. Yeah.
That's obscene.
Yeah, they're pulling in
20,000.
like probably
It's
trillions.
gotta be trillions per month, right?
Yeah. Trillions per week.
Jesus.
Although, how much of that they can move through the market remains to be seen.
I'm sure they're
They'll
gonna
just
try.
use it to subsidize shipbuilding, really, wouldn't they? And then sell it through ships and ports and whatnot.
Oh yeah, they've got a very massive shipbuilding going on. So yeah, they
Like-
buy all that stuff. They buy everything, and then they turn it into ships, and then they sell the ship to the people.
And then they send people to go kill the ships, so you buy more.
Exactly. Yeah, they create their wars, they create their ships, and they create your replacement.
That's
That
one of the
sounds like a
reasons.
monopoly.
What is it? Minor bumpers or code, whoever you want to call them nowadays. That's just a subsidiary of Goon.
Yeah, they're like a high-sec enforcement agency, really.
Does anybody actually have any fuel they want to sell me in our space? Because I'm down to
Yeah.
one account right now.
Yeah, I can sell you some.
Alright. I'll take whatever. you got.
It's just any fuel block it takes, right? So
Yeah.
helium is fine. Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if
We
this
should
gang.
have a Wormhole Corp joining us tonight.
Another one? Wait.
Ish. They
Kami,
want
is
to win
that-
the wormholes, but when we were talking to him on comms, the guy seems very green.
Is it the
and-
guy that was like tried to talk to Rage of Wormholers?
Mhm.
Uh,
Send him helmets way. What he needs the people.
So they've decided they're going to come and live in Null for a little bit and learn how to PvP and learn more about the politics and the structures and stuff.
I honestly,
That'd be
Kami,
good.
I feel like that's what they're saying. I don't feel like that's what they're gonna do. Like, we'll see.
No. Trust me, man. Like the guy, he seems very green. Like he said, so you know, how do I do this? Like, where do I get fuel from? Can I make
What?
fuel? Like, yeah.
But he's got
And he
passion.
was,
You know what? Let him come to the wormhole. It'll be funny.
and because he has, I think he's got an Astro House, and he was like, it was a lot of money. It took a long time to get an Astro House, you know. And me and my guys were really excited. And we were just gonna go in and like start shooting pokos and put the Astro House up. And I was like, oh man, you're gonna get that blown up so quick. Like,
You're gonna get the full force of like.
yeah. And Liam was like,
Wait,
so
wait.
do you, like, how good he is at PvP? Do you PvP much? And he was like, no, we really just like the PvE. And he was like, oh man, you would do a
Wormholes are
wormhole
not
with that
for you.
attitude.
Well, they
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
realise that the very act of putting a structure down is a PvP activity. Like that's you consenting to a whole world
Involuntary,
possibly. Yeah.
involuntary ship destruction. Yeah.
So we were like, yeah, if that's what you want to do, we have guys that will help you get set up in a wormhole and sort of show you the ropes. But honestly, you might want to live in Null for a little while first, and just get a bit of experience of fleet action and coordinated PvP activities. And then you have people you can ask questions about wormholes, and you can get used to how it all works. But from what I understand, they were pretty much living in HiSec and dipping into the odd wormhole when it showed up.
Okay, so they're day trippers just
Day
coming out.
trippers.
Yeah. Okay. Well, they'll learn pretty quick.
Yeah.
Or
50%.
we'll burn trying.
I can whore on their structure when it dies, right?
No, it'll be a blue structure. No, they're not going to put anything up for a while. I think it's.
What if I just paint it? Like that's it. Just paint it for like.
I think just through natural conversation, I think they were like, yeah, you might need more experience before we try this.
might.
And Eve's a big game, you know.
I mean, even the wormhole group is telling me like, hey, if you're recruiting, you should probably find a small hole initially. And I was like, all right. At first I was like, no, C5, and they were like, no, you should really find like a C5. I'm like, all right, that makes more sense. As much as I don't like it.
And then I was watching the X-Files.
I wonder, there was a wormhole connection to a tier last night. I don't know if it's still there though.
No.
This
It's
is where we
gone?
found the was the Drifter hole.
Oh,
It's
there's a
one
new
of 6 in game.
There's a new one. 6 jumps from Umar.
Oh
Oh,
my
shit.
god, amazing. I guess I know what we're
Amazing.
doing after this, Fleet.
Well, yes.
Are we gonna go ref their shit in the hole?
But dude, can we? Is it
Yeah.
still in our chain?
Let me check.
It might actually be.
No,
Oh my
no,
god.
they've rolled it. They've rolled it.
Oh.
Where have we got enemies in
Although-
the hole now?
Although,
So
if
one of the
it-
corps
Well,
we war decked here has structures in a wormhole. They're in a C2.
I randomly, I was scouting a new chain out for the guys yesterday. They'd literally just freshly rolled off a new chain. I was like, okay, I'll go check this out. And I was out exploring, and then I noticed the hole was occupied, so I did the usual just to see who it was, because it's like curious sometimes to see who you find. Sometimes you find goon structures or all sorts of stuff. And I checked it, and I saw base 3 holdings, and I was like, hang on a minute. Aren't we at war with these guys? And we were. And I went up to the structure to make sure, and it was flashing, and I was like, what the fuck? Because this corp only has one member, and they have 0 history, like anywhere in the game.
Yeah.
But that wormhole has like a small, like 10-man corporation that's active in it a lot.
Yeah.
It could be a holding corp, right?
It is a holding.
It is a holding corp.
It's
but
literally
for-
called Base 3 Holding.
But it's a holding corp for whatever that those guys are living in that hole.
It's seeded with scanners now.
That was my next question. Is there a seed?
Yeah, we got
There
seeds
is.
in
That's
there.
excellent.
Looks like
Those guys
structures are
getting
back on the
evicted.
menu.
Yeah.
I believe
Thing
we're
is about
giving
wormhole
everyone.
evictions as well. When the
No, we're
structure
giving everybody
pops.
like 20 days. It's a loot. It's a pinata. There is no asset safety. I
you
think
want
we're
to
giving
keep the
everyone-
war going against base 3
No.
holdings so you can
No,
evict
no,
them,
no.
is that right?
No,
you don't
no.
need it going.
Well, it's in a wormhole.
We'll give the it's actually a tactical ploy to let the war lapse, because then they'll think,
Oh,
oh,
they
they were
think
just
that we're
after
done.
our high sec stuff. That's fine, we'll.
While
and
we
then the war
anchor a
ends,
beachhead pass.
We wait a week, and then we evict them,
So we're looking at
so
the
that
end
they
of
don't have
August
any
to
time
begin.
for them to get any of their shit out.
We're looking at the end of August to begin the
Yeah.
part A.
Alright, that sounds like fun.
It is fun.
And that's also why we're reffing this Retaru first, because I don't want they're gonna get pinged when we start touching them, and I don't want them to come like, hey, what's we got?
They're not going to contest this.
I doubt it, but
I can't
that's
see them doing it.
abundance of caution.
Well, I mean, they can't, right? They would need to join the war, and it's already too late for them.
Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, they could join base holding and come out.
Yeah, they could. Yeah, they'd have to move all their tunes into this core.
Either
And
way,
the,
it's gonna be
base
24
is
hours,
open
isn't
for
it?
allies.
Oh,
So-
actually, what's the reinforcement timer? It's like
I think
it's like several days, isn't it? It's more than 24 hours.
yeah,
it's
it's more than
48 hours,
24
I
hours.
think.
Yeah.
Okay,
48
so
hours
they-
within a 6-hour window.
yeah, so there would still be some time for them to.
Oh yeah, they'll be able to come jump. They'll be able to come in for the reinforcement timer. And my guess is
Gideon's
that's what they'll do.
back.
Oh my
What?
god, desync.
Gideon
Oh,
Zendikar in D61.
That's funny.
Where's he been?
Aww. I'm gonna start a conversation.
Did he lose the alliance tournament? Now he's back, taking his frustrations out on us.
Hi. We left the conversation.
Lol. Don't forget to cycle your guns. As I start moving. Why am I moving?
Yeah, that connection's 8 jumps from here.
I know.
Unka. That's nice. It's very nice. I need to move some shit in there as well.
Wait, there's a wormhole here?
There's a wormhole. There was. That's what I'm saying. Like, a tier was connected to our chain yesterday.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah. So I was wondering if it's still here. In fact,
I'll just warp to
Sick.
it. Hold on.
well, no. I have to reload and I'm in a Kiki, so I'm gonna have to spool back up. So stay on it. I'll warp to it real quick
Oh, why do that?
because I have to reload.
I'm in Avengers.
Because I have to reload.
I'm not even shooting at anything.
Too late. I'm in warp. I do what I want.
Who's this eyes on me character? Do we know that?
He's been with us since Udodo or whatever. He's in a pacifier, and no, the wormhole's gone.
That guy again has 0 Zico history, neither does anyone in his core.
Yeah.
So I can't determine who they're with.
I mean, it's high sec. Who cares? Unless, of course, they're parts of the Black Flag, and then we care very much.
7 members.
Ooh. He's in TFI.
Who is?
Gideon.
Oh, slow as shit. Go get him.
No, he's got a fit for that CFI, which is crazy.
Oh look, fleet's coming in with rapiers.
Where?
KBP. Of course.
I just think it's dull, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
I don't mind it personally.
Yeah, I don't terribly mind it. It's just one of those,
Although I bought a bashing ship that isn't cap stable.
Oops.
Genius.
Amazing.
Are you your Oracle fit? Are any of them cap stable?
I do have a bashing oracle that is cap stable, but I'm not in that one. This one does more damage though.
Oh,
If it's not polarized, is it a proper bashing ship?
I mean, the polarized fit only does like 100 more DPS.
J'ai dû partir chercher des munitions. Je suis à sec.
You know what the really beautiful thing is? We can park all these ships here in Atir for the
Yeah,
timers.
the timers. That's right, we
Yep.
can dock in Batman's.
Now, do we have a structure here?
We-
Magalicious. Oh, it's Space
Magalicious.
Force.
You can use Space Force's structure, yeah.
We should have docking rights in Batman's as well, or Batman's.
I'm showing that we do. Yeah.
We do, yeah. I'm tethered to it now.
But we still have one more to
I'm so used to hitting Pocos, I was like, why isn't it reft already?
go.
Poco situation here is interesting.
You skill yourself.
It's Isaac Wardeckers.
I thought those were the guys that were butthurt that we destroyed those structures in Agassi.
I'm sorry. Exchange for 20 billion, they'll surrender. Yeah, go fuck themselves.
what percent? Oh, I was going to say what percentage does this turn off, but that's literally as I said it.
Okay. 4 days. That's a long rest timer. Yes, it is.
Everybody,
Seen one that long.
drones in. Anchor on probable, props off. Give me a quick second while I get this on timer.
Allez, c'est reparti. On va aller attaquer l'arrêt à rouge de nouveau. Je fais à 5 de munitions. Allez, c'est parti.
Take this word. Timer's added.
It's just well, I was when before you said you were doing it.
Hello there.
Hello.
Yeah, I'll take.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, shoot the thing. And then once we finish this one, we're done for the day. Hooray! That comes out on a Wednesday. I typically don't work Wednesdays. So, it's like 11:30 my time, so that might actually work out.
What is it? Eve time?
In my time it's 11:30. Eve time it's 18:30. So literally the same time as we just formed. We just formed like a half hour earlier. Oh no, never mind. 2 hours earlier. And these will be kill timers. We need a DS. We'll need a DST for the core. Beautiful.
You bumped me.
I don't know, but you're moving. And that's Durf. It's moving.
Yeah, I'm going to my optimal. It'll add a little bit of DPS. I can stay put if you want me to. Just tell me when.
No, you're good. Like we don't have much to worry about right now. I would expect maybe a little resistance on the kill timers, but honestly, I wouldn't expect all that much. And I mean, honestly, looking at these guys' kill boards, they'll just turbo feed to us, and then we'll kill their structure anyway.
Their hole isn't an effect hole, is it?
I don't believe so. It's if you're on the map, it's saved on its own little.
Yeah.
Negative. It is a C2 with high sec C1 connections.
Okay. That's
High sec
convenient.
connection. Oh man, poor bastards.
They're gonna eat shit.
We're just gonna burn Kikimuras over there
Yeah.
and laugh at them.
Yeah.
Roll in there with nesters.
God.
getting to be that sort of alliance now. We can throw our weight around a little bit.
We actually we've got no joke. We've got 17 in fleet. How many are in local under us?
Yeah, not a bad showing from NYG when you consider it's just NYG.
There's 13 of us in system right now. So,
Woohoo!
No charter and no outsmarted.
Well, I can't.
We can't.
Yeah.
It's a war
No,
deck.
that's what I'm saying. It's a good showing from just us.
Is a paladin a large ship or a very
Yes.
large ship?
It's a large ship. Very large is capitals. Battleships are large. I'm not sure what battle cruisers are. I believe
That's
they're
a-
large as well.
That's a good point, actually. Is that high set connection large all the way through?
And probably not. My guess is we're going to end up using Kiki Moors to evict.
No, I just mean if people want to move shit in through Unker, right, just to the home hull.
Oh, that one. Let me see. Where's it go?
Use DSTs.
Yeah.
Actually, because it's on Galaxy Finder, it'll tell us the class of hull. Where is it? Oh.
Yeah, but the connections can still have random sizes.
No, not if it's a static, which it is. D865.
The one, there's a connection in Losec I just found. It's 5 jumps from Amar, and that's very large all the way through. No, sorry, there's one large. So if the high sec one is smaller, we could always just use the low sec one. It's only 1 jump into low sec anyways.
It's so the static won't ever change. There's a way. I know Galaxy Finder kind of.
I think it's anoic.is is the website you're looking for. I'll link it.
Yeah, it is. Here it is.
Yeah.
I got it. So this one is battleship. So this one is always going to be able to fit a battleship. So the high sec entrance can fit a battleship.
Just say I want to move a rolling ship, a rolling praxis in for
Please,
our mates
if
to
you
use.
if you do, please make sure you do not fit the Higgs anchor until you get into the hole.
Yeah.
Kind of, greedy. And then Tulin, and once we're done here, I'll get to the wormhole and grab my DST, and we'll get your paladin.
Nice, nice.
Raven and Vindicator, are you guys willing to leave your shit here when we're done? Until the kill timer? Keepers? Are you willing to leave your Vindicator here until the kill timer?
Yeah, I don't really use it much other than bashing anyways.
Perfect.
My other ships will go back though, because that's for my defense.
Alright. Yeah. Oh, look who decided to show up! That was weird.
Good, good. There he is, by himself.
The man, the myth, the legend.
The tax man.
Get out. I don't want you here.
You've ruffled a few feathers today, eh?
You made someone rage quit.
Yeah, I wasn't even being rude.
No.
Hey, that person was not helpful as far as I could see anyway.
Oh fuck, there's a whole fleet in YMP.
Oh yeah, fucking Pravi is burning right now. We're over here just repping a high sec.
Well, what's happening in YMP?
Vedmak, Stiletto, Saber, all on the...
Is it
It's that gang
Zendikar's
from
bullshit?
earlier. No,
Oh,
it's
them.
that. It's the gang from the RVK. They're just going around probably just... There's a fuckload of them, no one can really contest them.
Okay, okay.
I mean, honestly,
I think
we
it's
have-
the Germans shooting them right now.
We have 17 people in fleet. If we formed CFIs and Sims, we could take no problem.
Ugh, why always CFIs with you? I hate it.
Because I don't know what else is seated in fucking ERVK.
Did anyone announce the AO belts in H6 today?
No,
There's an
don't
AO
tell them
belt?
about that. These little fucking crackheads will go over there and be like, haha,
There's an
bang,
AO
blah,
belt.
blah, blah, blah.
I need it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry to the stream. Rip your YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you're.
weird.
Say the line, Dave.
The what now?
The line.
What?
You're live on channel 4.
I'm gonna come.
Plenty of lines here.
Get that fucking cougar on.
Yeah, we're live on YouTube.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Yeah, there's just a bunch of people from Outsmarted here, and I was like, you're not usually here. How strange. Oh, you didn't want to tell everyone that you were mining? Oh, that's so weird.
They're always there at the AO belt.
It's a dick move not to tell anyone though. Like,
Yes.
Hey, they're getting their own shiny new space in.
Yeah, they are. I foresee seeing them all the time anyway.
well, with the AO belt apparently.
They'll be like fucking, what's his name, Safarobin.
Oh, and
Yeah.
that them getting their own space was said in War Room, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
It's official.
It's old news for me now.
Yeah. It's been in the works for months.
Oh no, I know, but now that it's been said in War Room, it's official.
It was official when we told them to move in last week.
By the way, you guys missed a banger of a fleet last night.
Yeah, it was good times.
That was so much fun.
Yeah, I saw the killboard.
We went all over fucking Pravi and then decided to become wormholders. Oh shit, what is this?
Skill yourself offered us a 20 bill.
Yeah, I'll shoulder that for you guys.
On the list of things we will not be doing.
Yeah, they also war decked CVA, so.
I'm thinking we and
CVL,
CVA
that's Tony
should.
Bill.
I feel like we and CVA should go ahead and form
Yeah.
a.
Are you in Provi block cord?
I am.
Yeah. Drop it in there because I think EOS was talking about it.
EOS?
Yeah, EOS.
Yeah, whatever.
It's all caps, man, so I just assume it's.
I thought it was just like he was just a play on words of the EOS ship. Or EOS, I don't know how you say it. The command ship.
Oh, I have 9 units of fuel in the moon drill. I'm good for 2 hours.
What happens if it runs out?
Nothing.
Shuts down.
Yeah, exactly.
So I mean,
Although
I
if
can
it
blow it
shuts
up.
down, it costs more to fire it up again, Rock.
It has 2 hours. There's a gang running around. I thought I was like out. Good thing the off's off by a little bit. I like it that way.
Yeah, I think it pings you whenever it sort of hits the 1 hour mark, but it's actually like the 1 hour 59-minute mark.
Yeah, that makes sense because it has 9 fuel blocks and I need Penn to be 2 hours. You know.
In fact, you know what? Since we're the defenders, we are the defenders in that skill yourself war, right?
I think so.
Why don't we open ourselves up to allies and make this a whole coalition thing?
It's always like that though. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've got all of RMC on the list. I actually don't even think it's an ISAC thing because they declared the offer that they've sent is 20 bill, right?
Yeah, they want us to pay them 20 bill.
Now, the amount of wars that they declared actually cost them 20 bill to set up because I think they declared 200 at a time. So they basically only need one of them to.
No, that doesn't make sense. That's bad math. That's 2 bill worth of wars. It's 100 mil per war.
He's right.
Okay, fair enough.
So they want us to fund. They want somebody to fund their war for the next.
So maybe it's just they're not even ISAC war deckers. Maybe they're just farming surrender money.
They've got 104 active wars right now.
20 bills seems like a lot.
It is a lot. I literally think they're just looking for people. They war deck everyone they can that feeds.
But like set it at 2 bill or 5 bill, and you're gonna get more people buying it.
They probably look at Black Flag's kill boards and see which groups tend to feed haulers to them, and then war deck them.
Avalanches, just turbo feeding avalanches.
That's exactly what I think it is.
Been on that list for a while.
Oh, that was
I need to check
terrible.
that guy's skill board to see what he's been up to.
Nothing.
So he left, right?
No, he just went to probably Caravel.
Okay.
But he's
By
not
the
a
way,
very
if you
active
guys-
person anyway, so it's whatever.
If you
Oh,
guys
well,
are
yeah.
joining and you are joining the fleet, the destination system is 6 jumps from YMP. It is linked in the message of the day. Free burn, high DPS ships. We're bashing uncontested. We're on our last structure right now. It is at 41% shield. So bring a Kikimora, something quick. Something quick. And then once we finish this, I think we're going to dock up, come back home, and see about these random morons running around. Are they still in YMP?
No,
Okay.
they were plussing into H6 as I was leaving.
All right.
Personally, I would get in something quick, buy one of the Talos' oracles off the market, and get over there and just leave it over there like everybody else is. That we don't have to worry about it.
Looks
I mean,
like
these things go quick at this point.
You have Taluses on contract?
Talos' and oracles are on contract.
He put them on contract this morning, like right as we were forming.
Some days the buyback is crazy, isn't it?
Oh no, I'm not looking at it. I'm
Like
off
for
till
two-
Wednesday.
For about 2 days there, I was like, oh, that's interesting.
It's when you get a lot of Explo and you got like 20 bill worth of contracts, you're like, oh my fucking Christ. Sorry, I guess that's too much swearing for YouTube. My bad.
Sorry, I said it not.
This
not
is
to-
now 18 plus, motherfuckers.
Contracts.
You didn't help it any.
No, I am not.
You guys have a rolling praxis fit?
Yes.
I have a rolling praxis fit. I don't
Can
know.
you
I've
put
got the
it
one that
in Alliance,
they,
please?
I've got the one that they use.
Mine's
Perfect.
called Fuck That Hole, and it works perfectly. Swap guns and
Oh.
ammo. Swap guns and ammo for either newts or like some kind of small weapon platform.
I also have a very important ship, which is this.
Yeah, I need to go get myself a deck.
Where are the non-scrub ships?
Excuse me?
What are you talking about?
These are all
Oh,
scrub ships.
he wants the T2 fit.
I-
I
Oh,
never put
man.
it in. It's the
Wow.
second time I've done that. No, I have it all. I have it all sitting here in my shit. I just didn't put it on market.
Lol, 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 lol.
Put it on market. Buy them off market.
Sergeant
That
Fairley,
sweet, sweet tax money rule in.
Fine,
Yeah,
buy
tax
one of
collector.
each. I'll buy one of each, whatever. Make everybody happy.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Evening.
Is something going on tonight?
Yeah,
We
but
are.
you can't help with any of it because
Oh, you're not in.
the wrong alliance.
Oh. We're on an
You're not
NYG
alive.
structure bash right now.
We're hitting
Need it
people
anyway.
in high sec.
Okay.
Um, did any of those skivvies ever sell?
Yeah, they're all gone.
All gone? Okay.
All gone.
Uh,
All the CFIs are gone. All the scimitars are gone.
Awesome. I'll have to get with you later.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm gonna jump channels in that case.
Okay.
All right.
We're nearly
See you
done.
later.
We'll come back to Provi shortly, and if there's something going down, we'll give you a shout.
Okay, all good.
Bye, Bellman.
Bye.
By the way, I don't know. Last night when oh, we're on an op right now. We're in dual comms.
Yeah.
That was funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Didn't say anything rude. I was just telling the truth.
No, it was the truth. It was said politely. Oh, I can't shut up comms. I guess I'm out.
No, I don't think that's what it was. I think
I don't think it
he
is.
wanted assistance with what was happening in D61,
Ah.
which eventually we cleared it out, right?
Yeah, we did come help. Right after we became wormholers as a coalition. God,
I baited them in with my Cerberus.
that was beautiful.
We killed Nastarte, Orthrus, and what was the other guy?
Not just an Arthurus. Oh, an Osni.
That Orthrus is.
It was not just an
1.8
Orthrus. It
bill.
was a 1.8 bill Orthrus.
No, the Orthrus itself wasn't that much. It's because he had a
The
pod.
pods. Yeah.
It
Yeah,
all
it's-
counts.
No, you're right. It all counts.
Do not take my joy from me.
I'm not
In-
trying.
In total, that fleet lasted about an hour and a half, and we dumpstered 10 bill, lost 1 bill.
Yeah, it's actually crazy how stupid those battleships were.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that Nightmare let me probe him down and get on him.
Like I said,
In
they
a
were
fucking
really-
Claymore.
They were full of bling, no idea what they were doing.
All the bling, none of the brains.
That's right. All the gear, no idea.
There you go. That's better. That's what Jax would say.
Don't forget to cycle your guns, everybody.
Jax used to say that a lot.
Oh shit! They changed the Praxis. Oh, I lied. Never mind.
What do you mean?
No, I had the warp core stabilizer, so you get less drone bandwidth.
Ah.
So I was mixed up for a second.
Be right back. 1 second.
What do you get in those scrub taluses? And those other scrub fit ships?
I am.
Get the
current-
disdain in your eyes.
I'm currently putting the other stuff up on market.
You know, it's funny. Last year, I got my large turret, or energy turret, to 5, so it was nice to get it done with. And they got it ready for the Nightmare fleets that we were running with CVA, right?
Mm-hmm. I remember that. That Nightmare was such a long train as well.
It is a long train. It is
Ouais,
very
on
long.
tape,
Yeah.
on tape le
It's like when
bouclier.
they were telling everyone they had to be in
Je pense
Sleipnir,
que
so it
ça
was
va
like
se
you
faire
realize
sur,
like
sur
that's a
au moins
huge
3 jours.
train for a new guy, right?
La prochaine fois, on tapera le
Like it's
blindage
like
et on finira par les points de
it's not as
destruction.
accessible as some ships.
I can't fly a single Tech 2 battle cruiser.
It's
Neither
definitely a
can
skill
I.
issue.
Although the Sleipnir is probably the one that
Actually,
seems
that's
to
a
be
lie.
the most popular.
I can fly in a Start now, or a Starte. I'm not really sure how you say it.
The
I think I
thing
can
we
play
killed
the
last
Valkyrie
night.
one.
Sorry, you both talked at the same time. I heard none of it.
I can fly the Caldari Tech 2 battle
The
cruiser.
Nighthawk,
And the Nighthawk, yeah.
and what's the other one? The Vulture.
Vulture.
I got fucked up by a bunch of Nighthawks in the hole there.
Il reste 6% du bouclier.
Yeah, saw that.
They're tanky. Like Drakes are already
They're
tanky,
insane.
but you know, make it a Tech 2 ship with the boosts and shit. It's ridiculous.
I think we're gonna dock up at Badman Special.
That is a friendly station.
Mm-hmm. Should we ref it just to
Oh, yeah. We can't. We're not war dead.
Be a waste of 100 mil.
just to ping it.
Just it'd take us a day to get to war 2.
There's a dude here in Sharios who's most definitely dropped
War target?
once before.
Oh.
No. Jita Foreskin.
Oh yeah, I saw him on the way through. I noticed that. 1%.
I'm gonna arrive just as it finishes.
Yeah.
Everyone start aligning to broadcast.
You're not even going to get on it, it's going to finish.
I don't think he is.
Oh, I don't care. It's fine. Whatever. Is there another to reinforce?
No, we already did.
Both done.
Yeah, done,
Alright,
boys.
4
drones
days,
in.
that's such a long timer.
It's high sec.
High sec sucks, man. That's pretty much 5 days. 4 days, 22 hours.
Is
Holy
it
fuck.
Is it EU or is it US?
It's 2 hours
That'll
before
be
9.
US. Yeah. Well, kind of both.
Half 9.
Yeah.
9:30, I reckon.
It's a good time,
Okay.
actually.
I was talking with Probable last night for the small gig stuff that we do with RMC, like last night. I outdamaged all of the CFIs in my ham serve, and I was able to convince him that we should run ham serves.
I was about to say, is she trying to convince us to run ham serves?
Yes, yes it is. And I can always use Munions for people that can't use Caldari stuff, but like we threw it in fleet, and about 12 people could fly the serve fit that I was flying.
So the structures are going to be about 2 hours apart. The kill timers. The first one is going. They're both on Wednesday. The first one is at 18:30 server, and the next one is at 20:43.
Cool.
So.
Okay. Those are good times.
Make this work. Boo! People not aligned. Boo!
I wasn't aligned. I'm just slow.
That's what she said.
I gave you 3 business days to align. So.
No, I was aligned. I'm just slow to warp.
Gotcha.
Sure.
That's what they all say when they forget to align.
Listen, I cancelled the warp to align. It's literally on stream.
Alright,
Are you
we're
streaming
gonna
on YouTube then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, we are going to leave our ships here in Badman Special. Wednesday, the timers, I'll pre-ping, and the timers will be doing the kills. If we can get somebody in leadership to get a DST out here for that, that would be awesome.
You're capable of running a DST. Why don't you fucking do it?
Sir, I am just an FC. As was pointed out in the ping, I am not an NYP leadership.
Last I checked,
If I
you
bring...
are a corp leader, but you're a cheating corp leader because you have no one in your fucking corp.
Well, so in that case, since we're still on stream, STDs is recruiting.
I think I'm the only one watching.
I'm watching. Don't care.
I could not join.
You're just mad because I have better ticker.
Not join.
No, I like my corp.
Become part
I
of the
just
infection.
self-destructed back to YMP.
Yeah, everyone, go ahead and self-destruct back to YMP. Let's go find out what these spots are up to.
Make sure you destroy all your implants. Yes.
Yes, make sure you self-destruct the Titan clones.
Go full Gian. In case you didn't know that, Gian once self-destructed a Titan just because he thought he was going to quit Eve, and then came back a week later.
Oh God.
Rip.
Even then, why wouldn't you just sell it?
I know, yeah.
Then you got a fucking retirement.
I actually spoke to him the other day. He was saying that he was like, he's almost 3 weeks sober, which is like a big thing for him. So he's like, I've realized that alcohol is a bad influence in my life, and I needed to make changes. And he's
On
like,
one
sober.
hand, on
Good
one
on
hand,
him.
yeah,
for him.
no, on
Like
one
it.
hand, and a serious note, very good for him. On the second hand, and it's a complete joke. Nobody likes Corey.
Yeah.
Back on the hard drugs. Let's go.
Yeah, but
Heroin or nothing. That's all I'm saying.
rip the YouTube channel. Gone in a week. Had it a whole fucking week. Boom. Remember, kids, do the drugs.
Kermie's plan of just
Stop it.
monetizing the
Don't
channel
get
is
help.
gone dead in the water.
I'm just worried about the new fucking legislation coming in after these riots.
Oh
Which
yeah,
could
you're
be
not
an
allowed to
incitement to
opinion,
rally.
right?
Oh no! You can't peacefully protest. Oh no!
Wasn't
That'll
peaceful.
I know that's
That'll
the
be you
joke.
and me, Dave, can lined up.
Yeah.
Hosting a hate group or something.
That's
Yeah,
true.
it's good, you know. I mean, they'll just turn the country into a fucking panopticon surveillance state. It's fine.
It already was, right?
Yeah, but even more. Like, they always find a way to outdo themselves.
Oof.
Yeah.
At one point, the UK was one of the most like monitored countries in the world. I don't think that's the
It
case
is.
any longer.
I'm pretty sure it's
There's CCTV per square mile. I think.
Well,
of any.
I think China has something called the 2X plan,
Yeah.
which basically states that every inch of the country has to be covered by at least 2 cameras.
That's crazy, man.
So there's nothing that isn't being surveyed. I think
Yeah,
we
that's
previously had
actually a
the
police state.
but we still have the highest number of security cameras like compared to the population.
The problem with ours is that none of them
2
work.
billion people.
Yeah,
But
it's just
That's
about
true,
this, right?
actually. Yeah.
But most of that's because
It's funny.
CCTV, like, it was needed for hooliganism, right? Like, that was the big onset of CCTV, was because of all the
Yeah,
hooliganism
vandalism
fights.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's got to be the most British thing where the only thing keeping the country together is mass surveillance, but then you can't afford to run it.
It's like Birmingham City Centre, like 2/3 of the cameras in the city centre currently don't work. Because when they were putting in all the new tram lines, which they ripped out 30 years ago, they drilled through a cable that connected 2 parts of the CCT system across the city together, and basically just nuked it. And the only way they can repair this thing, apparently, is for some specialist manufactured parts in Italy they're currently waiting for. And given the fact that Birmingham City Council is now bankrupt, they're probably not going to pay the bill to get the bits. So, yeah,
And you
it's
got
great.
some poor councillor in Birmingham was like on the phone to Italy like, we need those parts, and it's like, we stopped producing it 4 years ago. Arrivederci.
Something like that. Yeah. So,
I mean, that's the point of the Panopticon, right? It doesn't matter if they work or not, as long as you think they do.
Yeah, its power lies in its perception of power, as opposed to its
Isn't
actual
that the
power.
whole advantage? That's the whole metaphor with the bear or the elephant on the chain. It spends its whole life on this chain, believing that it can't get away from it, so it never tries.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's similar. Similar, yeah.
it was Bentham, wasn't it? 18 something or other. And how to design a good prison. And the idea was that you would have like all the prisoners would be on the outside, and then on the inside like a big, in terms of cone, right? So all the prisoners would be outside looking inwards, so they could all see each other. And then in the center of it, you would have a tower, that you couldn't see out of, but they could see at you. So basically, the idea was that you were always being monitored.
Has anyone ever played Battlefield 4?
No.
Yeah.
You know the map, Operation Locker, which is in that prison, right? It's in a Chinese prison, and you've got that one area in the middle, which is like, there's a guard tower in the middle, and all the cells are on the outside. That's a Panopticon. It's so that like all the prisoners can see each other, and the guards can see all the prisoners all at the same time. This big like horrific thing.
Guardians of the Galaxy, same thing.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go. That's another Panopticon. It's actually a very good prison design, if not a little Orwellian.
I think that's the intent, isn't it? To be
Yes.
a little Orwellian.
Mm-hmm.
it's a bit concerning because I read 1984 I think a couple of months ago, and then like you see everything that's going on. They're like, oh, we're arresting people. We're actively looking for like tweets and things that we disagree with. You think like,
Yeah, everyone
Man.
points out that
thought police,
You know,
literally.
for social media posts, Russia arrested like 400 people, and we've arrested like 4,000.
Yeah.
Can you imagine just being like retweeting something because you think it's like funny or like, and then like police knocking you down. They're like, yeah, but you're going to prison, mate.
I don't think
That-
they're really arresting people for retweeting something that was
Yeah, that
funny. You know, I think it's more the ones who are like incitement to racial hatred that they're going after.
The problem is, yeah. So, but the problem is, where does that line get drawn, and who decides?
right where the racist mark kicks in, I think.
Well, yeah, okay, I get that, but like, there's a
You know,
there's
like
gotta
the
be a
girl,
point where
the girl
you're,
they
you're
arrested
allowed
today,
to dislike
right?
things, right? It's just you're not allowed to incite other people to dislike that thing as well, right?
No, you're allowed to incite people to dislike a thing. It's when it crosses a line, right, into hate speech and incitement to hatred. And
Yeah,
incitement
okay,
to
but
riot
this
and
is
all that
this
sort
is
of
the
stuff.
point, right?
This
So
is all stuff that if you said on the street, you would get arrested for, right? The difference is now that they're applying it to social media.
but it's scary because again, you know, I back in my university days, I used to have debates with people, and like you could sit there and you could disagree on whatever it was, you know, and like I'd get called a Nazi for whatever reason, and then I'd call them a communist, and then we'd have a good laugh about it. But like, where does that? Who's going to decide where the line is in the threshold, right? And then is that going to change based on who's in government? You know, or like, are we gonna have arbitrators that decide these things? Like, I think
I get what you're saying, right? But no one is gonna. You're not going to end up. You're not going to end up in jail for having a civil discourse with somebody and taking the piss out of them, right? That's not what it's about.
It's about the people that are boys. Let's go,
isn't it? Right? Because it's like
it's about the people that are, quote tweeting, freaking Tommy Robinson, inventing stories about people being stabbed and so on.
I live in a free country. That's all I'll say.
I think most people just take umbrage of the idea that the police are politicized, where they weren't previously.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're driving at, but I don't think it's a factor.
I mean, the police always were, to an extent, a political tool, but I think now they are now more than ever. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're fine.
You should stop the stream.
Now streaming MYG political. If you're just tuning in, we're currently discussing the implications of the further increasing politicization of the British police force. And coming up next, our next debate, the UK's new national religion, the NHS.
It's the higher turnout in most countries,
Yeah, like, I don't know how else you deal with it, to be honest. There's a lot of nonsense on social media. Like, if the BBC or Channel 4...
social media.
Yeah, but that has also other problems. You can't ban it.
just like we ban knives.
Yeah, ban WhatsApp. That's going to work.
Yeah.
Government will cease to function overnight.
Yeah. They won't be able to have affairs.
Like, where are people going to go if they don't do it on social media? They're going to go find the same people in the same dark alleys, and they're going to have those fucking conversations anyway.
Like, kid, texting.
You're not really stopping it. You're not going to be able to stop it because of what is inherent bias, right?
I think that's just where you need to then start telling social media companies they need to apply the same rubric you've got for broadcast and print media, right?
Maybe if we weren't ruled by algorithms that put us with the people that we want to be with, because they're the ones that get the most likes or the most, focused attention or whatever.
Like they could write algorithms to filter out content.
I think ultimately, if you don't, you have to be able to watch your own speech, right? At the end of the day, if it's not worth getting punched.
That's true. That's a good point.
Are we staying in this fleet, or are we going to jump in the standing?
I've gone to standing.
I've got it standing.
Make
sure you don't put Corp Chat on the stream right now.
Okay, no.
Closing around the stream, innit?
Yeah, I should probably block it out. I just have intel and local.
Because there's no point in living anything.
Yeah, we're done.
Because we're not doing anything, are we?
So anyway,
talking.
Otherwise, we're just talking politics and. Anyway, I'm gonna go play a different game for a little bit now.
Salut Poppy. Je t'entends pas fort.
Ah, putain, je suis devant le micro.
Ah, là je t'entends mieux. Ouais.
Attends, je rapproche plus alors. Hop.
Bon, ben c'était ma première visite sur Neretaru.
Ouais, pareil.
Ça recommence après le timer ce soir, je sais pas.
Le timer c'est 4 jours, je sais pas quoi. Là.
Ah, c'est 4 jours, ok.
Ouais, alors forcément, ouais.
Ah, ça va être long.
En fait, il faut être là quand il la pète. Quoi.
Ouais, bah
ouais. On était la première vague. Après, il y a le blindage, et
après, il y a la structure.
Eh ouais. Il y a toujours quelque chose.
Ok, ben pour une première, c'est déjà pas mal.
Ouais, c'est clair, on n'est pas trop emmerdé, quoi.
Non, j'ai réussi à me déplacer avec eux et tout, tu vois, je me suis aligné quand il fallait.
Ouais.
Bon, ça va, tu vois, malgré que je parle pas un mot d'anglais, je m'en suis pas trop mal sorti.
Bah non, pareil, j'ai bien compris, mais jump, le mec était vachement précis, quoi.
Ouais.
On comprenait ce qu'il disait, quoi.
quand
entre
il s'agit-
guillemets.
ouais, entre guillemets, ouais, bien sûr.
Ouais, jump, on le connaît. Après, la diffusion, ciblée, alignée. Voilà. Là, c'était pas mal. Quoi. Après, on n'était pas stressé. Quoi.
Non, aussi, on n'était pas dans le stress.
Non, il y avait plein de grilles et je pense que ça serait passé autrement.
Des spectateurs.
Ouais, c'est ça. Allez, hop, on va ramener les vaisseaux. Hop.
Ok, bah, bonne nuit à toi.
Allez, merci toi aussi.
Ciao.
Et à demain.
Ouais, à la prochaine. Ciao.
Ciao.
Ok, ben voilà, pour ce soir c'est terminé. On aura enlevé le bouclier du Muretarou. On est en guerre contre eux, alors donc voilà, dans 4 jours on va faire le blindage et 4 jours après on fera la structure. Mais bon, je pense que d'ici là on aura de la visite. Enfin, il y aura quelqu'un qui nous attendra sur place. je pense que ça va être comme ça. Allez, je vous souhaite une bonne nuit à tous. Je vous donne rendez-vous normalement demain après-midi. Je dis bien normalement. Ce rêve, on verra avec les collègues si on fait du PVP ou autre chose. Voilà. Allez, ciao. Thank you.